Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see, we have the Hydra Stomper and Steve Rogers from the What If series on Disney Plus. Guys, this thing is a massive, it's straight up a power pose figure. The entire bottom half of the figure does not move at all. The only thing that moves are the arms, the fingers. As you can see, the cockpit opens up where Steve is right now. Really good double pack. I don't know why anybody would just get the Hydra Stomper. I understand it's a massive piece, a beautiful piece. It's a really nice standalone piece. You don't really need anything near it. You could just have this piece anywhere and it'll stand out, it'll pop. But I feel like with Steve, it just makes the figure that much better. As you can see, you could have Steve inside, you could have him climbing it, you could have him, on the ground next to it. Just very nice pair. One thing I did notice, as you can see, it lights up. I'm going to show you real quick a couple things, and I'm going to show you how the head is lit up as well. The lights are off on the head right now because I shut it. Obviously, there's no need for it to be on if Steve's inside. But as you can see, I turned on the chest plate. It's pretty cool stuff. Let me show you guys real quick. Oh my god, I just knocked over the entire video. This is what happens. We have a flimsy table. My god. So let me show you guys real quick this figure here. So this is Steve, right? You can only get this as the double pack. You can't get this separately on its own. Which I don't know why they did that, but I mean, I guess, you got to spend more money to get it. I don't know. Again, I think they should have sold this separately. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but ratcheted hip joints, really nice. You hear all that snapping, very tight. Head sculpt, look at that head sculpt, guys. It's beautiful head sculpt, animated, same style as the Captain Carter figure that's out. She's actually, I have to pick her up today. She's on her way to my office, so I have to go get her. As you can see, again, guys, beautiful. Look at the outfit. It's really nice. The boots are actually funny looking. They look like clown shoes, believe it or not. I don't know why. See how they're really fat in the front? I don't know why they did that. It looks funny when you're standing it up. But again, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. He's got a backpack. Really cool. Like a jumper suit he's got on. Again, I told you guys, ratcheted hip joints. One thing I noticed too, these wrist pegs. Oh my god, they're beautiful. These are like the most pleasant things to work with. In and out. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. No fuss, no hassle, no nightmare, no issues. He stands up very well as well. It's straightened at the leg. It's really sturdy figure, really nice figure. Again, the articulation for this figure all around is insane. Look at that. Crazy. Like, I love this body a lot. This, I could guarantee you, this body was specifically made for this figure because I've never seen a body like this. And let me show you guys the what do you call it? Let me show you guys. So this is the inside of the cockpit. Here's where it's lit up. As you can see, there's like a screen in there. There's a light. So it doesn't go like all the way down as I expected. As you can see, there's a platform there where he either stands or he kneels. I have him kneeling. So, and then let me put the top down. With that, pops, and then turn the head on. At that, just a beautiful piece, really nice, easy to mess with. Just overall a beautiful piece. Again, just straight plastic. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of articulation and movement in a second. Again, just because this table is so flimsy, I'm like scared that it's gonna tip over. But so let me show you guys. So the fingers, as I said, they articulate, they fold in. The head obviously turns, the arms, the elbows articulate, also the jetpack, The back's really, really nice. You get the two handles. You go up and down. That's another piece that you have to add on yourself. You gotta actually like plug them in. Same with the back piece with the jetpacks. It actually pops right off. So it's attached by, hold on, by that, by these 4 prongs here. So you just literally just push it in. Again, very easy to deal with, very, very easy to mess with. It's actually a lot of fun to take pictures of it with Steve. I think it would be a lot more boring if it was just a Hydra Stomper, because again, doesn't really do much. It's a static pose, as you can see. Like I said, it's a power pose 100%. So to have just this, it's kind of like but when you add Steve to it, it changes everything. Like I said, I have to pick up Captain Carter today. Finally, this was actually, let me tell you a little backstory about this figure. So this figure was actually another one of the figures that I was trying to get for a discount with coupon codes on Sideshow, and they just wouldn't allow you to spend, to use coupons on those figures. So it was this one. It was the Captain Carter, which is why I'm just getting these now. There was another, it was Captain Vaughn. It was Hunter. So all those figures, and Black Snow Suit Black Widow as well. I was waiting to get those figures at a discount, and they were just not allowing it. So I had to buy them all for retail on Sideshow, like I said. And then this, believe it or not, this is going for retail is $625. So I'm from New York. I live in New York. So tax and shipping to New York, the figure would have been about $700 from Sideshow. Sometimes, depending on what it is, because I order from Sideshow because of, the points, pretty much. That's the main reason. And obviously, they get them first. So if you order from them, you're going to get them first, and then they distribute to everybody else. So what I ended up doing was I went on eBay just to see if I could get them cheaper. Let me tell you something, guys. This figure that you see here, this double pack here. Somebody had it for $4.99, $4.99 plus $30 shipping, or best offer. I offered $430. They accepted it, which I was ecstatic about. So $430, $30 shipping, that's $460 plus tax. I had to pay, obviously, again, being from New York. So my total for this double pack was $499 and change. I was so happy. I was like, I can't believe this guy. And to top it off, I opened the box, and the guy has his invoice in there. I forget where he ordered from. And the invoice is in there, $625. $625.99, I believe, or something like that. I was like, oh my God, this guy paid full price for this thing, and he sold it for $4.99. I mean, I'm not complaining by any means, but just letting you guys know that that's a possibility also. You can get lucky on eBay, very lucky. And I've heard of stories, of people that it happens to. And I'm like, to constantly be looking for stuff on eBay, I don't really bother. So, but I'm glad I did this time because it was worth, I saved about $300 pretty much. $200, not $300, about $200. So that's why I was super, super happy. Again, super happy with the piece as well. This thing is massive. This thing is beautiful. I was going to put the Hulkbuster right next to it, but again, this table's so flimsy, I'm not even going to bother. I have a feeling if I put the on here, it's gonna end up completely folding in half and just shattering in front of everybody. So I'm not even gonna bother with that. But I would have loved to have them side by side. I will put them side by side eventually because that's he's gonna go next to my two Hulkbusters that I had. Well, the three. I have a 2.0 and two 1.0s. One with the jackhammer arm, and then one just completely regular with the Mark 40. What is it? 43 inside or whatever it is. 42, 43. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful figure, guys. Again, if you guys are looking into this, it's really worth it. Again, the Hydra Stomper alone, I don't know. Again, it's a beautiful piece, but if you're really looking for just that military style, like, you know, the old school toy soldier look, that's this, you know, this is for you. But again, without the Steve, I don't know, you know, I don't know how I can't see this piece without Steve. That's why I got it with Steve. But, you know, people just like the military style look, so they'll just get the piece without Steve. But Steve is a must, I'll tell you that right now. But guys, thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.